Laurel High School, where it's a pink out tonight, as you can see the emblem at the middle of the field, and the Shenango Wildcats come calling on the Laurel Spartans. We'll have all of the action right here on NCTV45. Right now, the folks out Laurel have the mics kind of muted, and we'll be waiting for public address to get and give us a lot of what's going on and a lot of play by play. So we're going to listen to this as they're doing their special program.
During that time, we will honor members of our marching band. But right now, it's time to show our appreciation to the outstanding young women and men for the Spartan pride and dedication that they have shown on the football field, sidelines, and cross-country courses over the past 4 seasons. Let's meet the athletes of the class of 2025. Our first team to recognize is Jaden I. Oreo, son of Jeremy and Jennifer I. Oreo. Jaden is in football since 3rd grade and competed leather winner in the varsity team. He's also a 3-year leader in basketball, which he has played since his birthday. He is a member of the Conservation Club as well as the FCCLA. Jaden will major in sports management at an undecided university. Here's our Laurel. Senior Elijah Nebraska, the son of Nathan and David Nebraska, has been playing football for 8 years. His most memorable moment while playing football was being a part of the team when section changed 2 years ago. Elijah is also a member of the Conservation Club and the Jazz Band. After graduation, he plans on attending Youngstown State University to study mechanical engineering. Elijah Nebraska. Jackson Saunders is seen as playing this evening by his parents, Scott and Rachel Saunders. He has been playing football for 10 years and was selected All-Conference second team defensive back in 2023. He has made 3 varsity medals during his football career and was named captain of the football team this year. Jackson is a member of the NHS, Conservation Club, and Youth Alive. He enjoys fishing and hanging out with his family and friends. His plans are attending a 4-year university and majoring in history and political science. Jackson Saunders. Our next senior is Tyler Field, son of Sean and Mrs. Field. Tyler has been participating in football for the past 8 years and is a varsity letter winner. Tyler is a 3-sport athlete competing in football, baseball, and basketball. He is also a member of the Conservation Club and future business leader of America. Tyler's future plans are to attend a 4-year college and major in business. Our last team football player tonight is Matt Shevitz. Matt is listed by his parents Ryan and Jessica Shevitz. Matt has played football since the 3rd grade and was recognized as the 2023 Pittsburgh Post Cadet Mid-Season True Great Athlete for playing with a torn ACL. He is also a member of the boys' varsity basketball team and enjoys spending any free time with his family and with David JBS. Matt's future plans to play collegiate football will begin on this field September 13th due to a career-ending knee injury. He is currently considering a degree at Penn State, where he was just accepted into the physical therapy degree program. He hopes to help others through his experiences. Matt Shutter. Diane Holden is our next leader on the football team to recognize tonight. She is one of the two water girls for the varsity football team this year. Diane is expert about her parents, Ted Holden and Shawnee Hughes. Diane has been a water girl for the past two football seasons. She is also president of the Conservation Club, the treasurer of the FFA, and president of Tech Ed Club. Diane is undecided on her future plans. Diane Holden. Alyssa Shenango is escorted tonight by her parents, Christine and Jade Shenango. Alyssa has also been a water girl for the varsity football team the past 3 years. She is a member of the cross-country team where she made states as a freshman. Alyssa is a member of the Super Spartan Spirit Club, a chaplain for Laurel FFA, a member of Lethal High, and involved in the New Life Baptist Church. She has been studying in college and hopes to major in speech pathology. Alyssa Sherman. Congratulations, senior football players and water girls for the class of 2025. Good luck tonight, Spartans. You can head on to the locker room, young and ladies. The parents may stay on the field. There are two varsity cheerleaders from the class of 2025 being recognized tonight. First, we honor Marty Guthrie, the daughter of Joe and Lindsay Guthrie. Marty has been cheerleading for 7 years. Her favorite movie during her cheerleading career was Amy Whitfield's her freshman year. Marty has participated in every role musical during her high school years and has been an active member of FFA for 4 years. She was on the first place team for school dancing in 2023. Marty will attend Sacred Rock University in the fall of 2025 for criminal justice. Marty Guthrie. Emerson Kinson is being escorted tonight by her parents, Ted and Jamie Kinson. Emerson has participated in cheerleading for the past 8 years. Her favorite memories include winning a regional championship and won to nationals with the team in 2022. Emerson is a member of the Varsity L Club, National Honor Society, and Club Hope. She plans to attend a 4-year college to pursue a career in the medical field. Emerson Kinson. We will now honor our class of 2025 senior members of the varsity cross-country team. Senior Valerie Hauser is the daughter of Bill and Tina Hauser. She was named MVP of the team in both 10th and 11th grade. Valerie also qualified for state detective. In addition to cross-country, she has participated in track and field for 5 years and has been a member of the marching band for the past 6 years, where she was named the drum major for senior year. Valerie is also treasurer of the student council, a member of both National Honor Society and the Girl Scouts. Her future plans include going to Warrior College and University to major in biology. Valerie Hauser. Our last senior of the night owner is Kelly Caribbean. She is a member of the cross-country team and is expert here on her parents, Mary and Michael Caribbean. She has been a member of the team for 2 years and was named most improved runner for the 2023-24 season. Kelly is also involved in musical theater, choir, and the Girl Scouts. She plans to attend Youngstown State University and major in forensic science. Kelly Caribbean. The administration, faculty, coaches, and sports enthusiasts would like to thank each of these seniors for all that they have done over the past years. Your performances on and off the field or courses have been spectacular. Your contributions have truly enriched our athletic programs. We wish you luck in all your future endeavors. You are forever a Spartan.
Now, folks, we have 14 minutes till the start of the game. You're watching NCTV45, Lawrence County's community television station, and we're available anytime on your time. We're going to take this break, hear from these great sponsors, and we'll be back with the start of the game.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Want to make your party the coolest party in town? As soon as you enter Shenango Beverage, you'll be transformed into a world of great beverages. From non-alcoholic beverages such as tea, energy drinks, soda, and water, to alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic beers. They carry a huge selection of hard seltzers, alcoholic slush mix, malt liquor, wine, and specialty drinks. Located at 3102 Butler Avenue in Newcastle. Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elwood Road 2650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers tasty recipes. You gotta try it. Well, welcome back, and we thank those great sponsors. You'll see a lot of folks that care about the community, and they'll be coming at you as we progress through the evening. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on around Lawrence County. If you watch the Lawrence County football show, you know Newcastle travels to West A. Newcastle 4-2 overall, West A 3-3, but West A is in third place in the Parkway Conference. Newcastle in bad need of a road win. Big rivalry down in Elwood City, as Elwood City is at Riverside, 6-0 at 4-3, and Elwood looks to continue their winning ways in the MAC, as they are very, very competitive, very, very strong. And this game over at Riverside, we'll be keeping our eye on that. Of course, we have Shenango at Laurel, 1-4 versus 3-4. This is always a rivalry. You could throw out the record books. They will play hard tonight. Now, down in Southside in Beaver County, Neshannock 6-1 is at Southside 5-1. This Southside has gotten lights where they didn't have those before. They usually were a Saturday afternoon game. This is a pivotal game in the Big Seven Conference, as this is a battle really kind of for first place as you look down schedule, and the Lancers need to come up big with a win. Mohawk at Western Beaver. That occurs tomorrow at 12:30. 4-2 versus 4-2. Western Beaver, a bit of a trip as you go down to play down there. The Golden Beavers always tough. That will be following up in that Big Seven Conference, or in the MAC. That's a 3-4 type of look. The Scotties, the Union Scotties, have a bye week, and it's a good time for the Scotties to get some rest, to be able to get and end the season in what was a tough MAC conference. Up there in New Wilmington, Mercer comes calling on the Wilmington Greyhounds. This will be an interesting type game as Wilmington tries to make ready their playoff hopes, and that in itself pretty impressive, as the Greyhounds always have a quality program up there, and we wish them the best. Now, good luck to all our teams as they get and make ready for Friday night and all those games that will be coming your way. At the top of our screen, we have the NCTV45 score tracker, where we'll keep you abreast on what the score is and what kind of time, and then we always give you that update in the night. Of course, NCTV45 coming at you 24 hours a day now, and we got done with the Lawrence County Football Show, the cross country invitational playing its way through, so kind of enjoy our programming, and know that we're going to be back underway here in about 7 minutes, as they will start the national anthem, and we'll be ready for some football. So right now we're going to take this break before anything gets started, and kind of see these sponsors. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Shenango Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Elham's for one great dining experience. And we're back 5 minutes before kickoff, and looking forward to this Big Seven rivalry and matchup. As we've told you tonight, those Shenango Wildcats visit the Spartans of Laurel out at Laurel. We're awaiting the national anthem. I want to thank everybody at the Laurel School District for their hospitality and help with this broadcast. NCTV45, the longest running station in Lawrence County currently, and there's been others in the past. We'll recognize WKST TV channel 45 and WBGN, and then there was NCTV45, and we're happy to be here, and we're happy to have the legacy we have of excellence and being available anytime on your time. Definitely the first, and definitely looking out for Lawrence County. Now, they should be getting down to the field and the national anthem. When they do, we will pick up the band on the field as we are waiting and awaiting that national anthem. I don't want to give you too many of our great sponsors all at one time, but I'm kind of looking for them to get back down to the field as we have a great picture coming from Laurel High School. We will keep you up to date on these other scores that will be going around the league. This is and around Lawrence County. This is a great night for football. Here we go.
Section record.
And there you go. The Laurel Spartans on the field. And here comes the national anthem. And there you go, the national anthem. Shenango Wildcats coming onto the field. They'll be in the white with the blue trousers, and this is the alma mater for Laurel High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to take a moment to recognize the incredible milestone that deserves great applause. Congratulations to head coach Ryan Duper for reaching 100 total wins, including his head coaching role at Shenango and Laurel. Coach Cooper is doing on the field tonight, and Laurel is coaching, but also for the coaches and athletes of both the Shenango and Laurel football program. Coach Cooper was the head coach of Shenango's football program from 1999 through 2006, achieving 37 victories. During those years, Coach Cooper's team was in the 2002 and 2003 Class AA Tri-County North Section Champ, where they had an undefeated regular season in 2003. His efforts earned him the titles of Tri-County Coach of the Year, both in 2002 and 3, as well as the honor of WPIAL Coach of the Week in Week 8 of 2003. Coach Cooper became the head coach of Laurel football program in 2014. With last week's win against Summit Academy, he has accumulated 63 wins at Laurel. Under his leadership, Coach Cooper's team was the 2021 section champions of the MAC Conference and went undefeated in the regular season. His team also claimed the title of section champions of the Big 7 Conference in 2022. Coach Cooper's accolades include WPXI Coach of the Year in 2018, the MAC Conference Coach of the Year in 2020 and 21, Big 7 Coach of the Year in 2022, MAC Coaches Association Coach of the Year in 22, and the WPIAL Coach of the Week in Week 7 of 2022. Beyond the wins and accolades, Coach Cooper has been a remarkable mentor to the players and has built a culture of teamwork, respect, and resilience. His passion for the game and for his players shines through every practice, every game, every interaction. As a token of our appreciation, the Laurel football coaches would like to present Coach Cooper with a framed team photo from last week's game, signed by the players and coaches to commemorate this milestone victory. Coach Cooper's family would like to present him with the green ball from the 100th win. This ball was hand-painted by his daughter, Juliana, and is presented on the field tonight by his son, Brady. Again, the Laurel and Shenango Field would like to extend a heartfelt congratulations to Coach Brian Cooper for reaching the milestone of 100 wins with head coach between both schools. This achievement is not just a number, it reflects the countless lives that he will touch and the legacy he continues to build. Please join me in giving a big round of applause for Coach Cooper. Congratulations, Coach.
And there you go. If you had a chance, you could go back anytime on your time and watch that invitational that NCTV45 covered exclusively at Shenango High School. And a lot of thanks to my son, who did a great job with the camera work. And we've given it to you a couple times out there. So make sure that you get out and take a look. Scoreless in Riverside, Elwood, and scoreless in the Shenango, just to give you an idea of what's going on. And now we're ready for the coin toss. Laurel in the green jerseys, white pants. Shenango wearing the white with the blue trousers. Blue helmets, traditional for Shenango, and the white for Laurel. Laurel has won the toss. They will receive and the Shenango will kick off. The field here goes kind of east to west, so you'll have the Spartans starting from the west and driving to the east end zone. So we're going to get ready for some kickoff, for some football action here as we await the kick. Nice crowd on hand right now at Spartan Stadium. Always a pleasure to bring you high school football on Friday night. We've been doing it quite a while and just really enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the game. And keep in mind sportsmanship. That's the key. Here you go, kick. And fielded at the 20, out to the 25, and down to the 30. First and 10 for the Spartans. As they will take over. Still scoreless in Elwood City, or out there in Riverside, excuse me, and still scoreless down in the Shenango. And Laurel will line up first and 10, ball just short of the 30-yard line, resting on, we'll call it the 29. Motion to the near side, and a sweep called by the Spartans. They pick up a few. Ball gets across, call it a pickup of 4, making it 2nd and 6 as he was forced out of bounds. They spotted on the 31, so it's going to be 2nd and 8. As we take a look at that, it looks as though he may have stepped out before lunging forward. Back to pass and ball on the ground. Now, are they going to call it an incomplete pass? I believe they are. And that'll bring up 3rd down. Score update here as 7-0 for Elwood. On the blitz, ball falls incomplete. So Elwood City Lincoln jumps out to a 7-0 lead. And that's our first scoring update of the night. Punt goes away, and Shenango just backs up from it. Rolls dead at the 22, and that's where the Wildcats will take over. We'll take this break. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. Because you deserve more. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Come dine with us, come dine today. Come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
As we head back to the action, Shenango back to pass, rolls right side, under pressure. Patton gets back to the sticks, and that was some pretty nifty scrambling as he was some pretty nifty scrambling. Score update coming from my son, and 7-0 Newcastle. West Day's ahead 7-0. There you go. So another score update coming at you. Pass falls incomplete. Score tracker at the top. I thought he was bringing some good news there for a second with the Canes. Score tracker up at the top. So West Day up on Newcastle 7-0. Looks like no huddle. They'll be back to punt here for the Wildcats. He hits it at the 5-yard line. Punt goes sailing back. A good kick and rolls down to the 26. And there, the Spartans will take over. We'll take this break. Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elwood Road, 2650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers tasty recipes. Got to try it. And we are back. First down for the Spartans. They pass to the far side, falls incomplete. That'll bring up second down. You know, you got to be impressed with this Wildcat defense so far, as they've been doing an excellent job. Cats last week in a bizarre game with folks getting hurt, and that very, very troublesome. Hope the youngster is okay for Rochester. Inside handoff stopped at the interior of the Wildcat line, and that'll bring up third down. Cats with the defense, and they have really, really stepped it up here. That's really impressive. I'd like to thank everybody watching along, especially Leslie Saver. Great, Les. Watch those playoff games in baseball. Back to pass. It's third down. He scrambles to the right side. Thought he was going to throw it and then chased out of bounds. We'll have to see how far he got to the sticks. That was a good example of what they used to call in football 45s, as he took off, and in order to get him, You got to take a 45-degree angle to be able to cut him off before he gets to where he's going. And that's a first down for the Spartans. Spartans up to the line. Flags fly. Scoring update. Yes, Riverside gets on the scoreboard with a 6. Down there in Elwood City, that rivalry is still strong, folks. Scoreless in the Shenango South Side, just to give you an update there. 2 to the near side, 1 far side, inside handoff, and the Cats stuff it. And it almost looked like a broken play there as they were trying to come up with the ball, and it did not happen. Thanks for watching NCTV45. Trips to the far side, 1 near side. There's a 1-back set. Here come the Cats with the pressure. Almost in there. Pass goes. And I'll tell you the truth, I don't know. That was a heck of a pass. He got that in there in a lot of traffic. There was a lot of traffic there as far as green jerseys, white jerseys. And Laurel came up for the ball, and it's a first down. Ball resting at the 48. First and 10 for the Spartans. 1 to the far side, 1 to the near side. A guy in a slot near side. He goes a motion away. Inside handoff. That picks up a bunch. Call it 6, maybe even 7 on that run. Second and 3. Again, special thanks going out to Laurel, the school district. They've been very hospitable. Like to thank them, NCTV45. Wow, just incomplete there. Good defense. They were in the passing lanes, made that a tough throw, and it barely got there, but credit the Wildcat defense for being able to get and kind of cause a disturbance there. Two to the far side, 2 to the near side. Laurel showing some pressure. They drop back, and there's a flag. Checking on South Side and the Shenango, still no score. Ball resting at the 50. Third down. Call it 8. Cats come up to the line. Wide receiver checked at the line of scrimmage. Ball falls incomplete. Cats have really had a solid defense performance here. They've bent, but they haven't broken, as still scoreless in the first. punt away and fielded out to, we're going to call it the 22. We'll take this break. We'll be right back. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. And we're back. First down pickup for the Cats gets 4. Bringing up 2nd and 6. Scoring update here as West A gets another touchdown across. $14-0. Inside handoff. Make it in 3rd and call it 4. Third and 3. You've got 2 to the far side, a slot there, and 2 on the near side. Motion comes towards us as that's going to be a procedure penalty. That's something the Cats have had a problem with this year. There's been a lot of procedure penalties called, and you can't make those mistakes in crucial situations. They've been moving the ball and doing quite a job, in this game. Just a mistake, and wow. That backs him up, patting back to pass. He rolls right side. Looks, heaves it downfield, and it sails incomplete. Fourth down for the Cats. Let's see if that punt works as well as it did on the last one. Cats really got a boomer away last time. Rolling down to around the 20. He fields it at the 41, and there Laurel will take over. We'll be right back.
Los Amigos! Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
And we're back. 1st and 10 for the Spartans. We're in the first. Cats come up with the defense. They show some pressure, motion to the near side. Almost bobbled on the handoff, and he picks up 6. That little bobble actually might have cost him some speed and some time as he got through the line. Very important to have those clean handoffs, but nevertheless, look at the yardage he picked up. 2nd down. 2 to the far side, 2 to the near side. Guy in slot. Motion comes towards us. Fakes the inside handoff. Pass. That's for a 1st down. And that'll get out to the 44. Great play design by the Spartans, who faked that handoff and then got the ball out there rather quickly. As we check on South Side and the Shenango, no score yet. Tracker at the top, keeping you updated on what's going on around the county. Taking a look down in Elwood City. 7-6 yet. Second and 7 for the Spartans. Up to the line they come, 2 to the far side. Back to pass. He rolls right side. Throws downfield and incomplete. Third down and 7. Third and 7, 2 to the far side. That slot on both sides. Pass over the middle, caught, and that was at his knees. That was a fantastic catch, as he was able to snag it up, pull it in, and get some yardage. Laurel crossing the 20, ball sitting on the 19. Motion goes away, inside handoff, and that crosses the 15. We'll see where they spot it down to the 12. Keep in mind, Laurel, natural grass out there. They spotted on the, I'm going to call it the 13 and a half. How's that sound? Wow. Spartans on the move. Motion to the near side, inside handoff. Stopped with the interior of the line. Two to the near side, one far side, and looking to the sidelines for instructions here. Quarterback keeper, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. He may have lost a yard on that, as that inside of the Laurel line playing really some great football. That's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless, and we'll be right back. Turco's for that rich, great taste everybody loves.
Scappo via dalla città, scappo via da questa realtà e vado a cercare il mare, visto che tu non ti fai trovare. Preferisco gli shot e gli screenshot, urlare come Munch in una notte di Van Gogh. Con gli amici sotto fai finta di niente, ma nascosto fuori in tesi la DM.
Town and country where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you got great sandwiches, and I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite, and of course pizza, all in downtown Castle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. It's Pizza Man's Pizza. Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, super entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, Rubens. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today. And we're back as quick play there coming off the sidelines, but it goes incomplete. That'll bring up second down. We are in the second period, second quarter here as just underway. Ball turned over to the Cats. One back set, fakes the inside handoff. Patton runs left side. He picks up a bunch. And he's going to be about 3 yards short of that first down. Second, they call it 1. That was an impressive run by the quarterback for Shenango. And encroachment not called. Inside handoff, and that gets the first down. Cats move out of their own shadow of their goalpost and upfield. First and 10. Ball just short of the 30. Called to 29. Patton runs left side. He picks up a couple. Stopped by the interior of the Spartan line. If you're just joining us, we got the tracker going on top. Second and 8. To the near side, to the far side. Looks far side, caught. And that'll make it 3rd and 2. Impressive pass and catch. Still 7-6 down there in Elwood. And Rams and Shenango still scoreless. 3rd and 1. Looks like a long one. Inside handoff, but he pulls it and Patton gets the first down. And General Patton on the march as the Cats get the ball out to the 45. Ball rests on the 45, 1st and 10. Three-man front for the Spartans. As pass caught just across the 50 and out at the 48. Respecting the Wildcat speed, the Spartans are really hanging back watching for that pass. Three-yard pickup will be a first down. Back to pass, they throw a screen pass. It falls incomplete. He was kind of tangled up with the lineman, which was pretty unfortunate because if he caught it, he had some protection, and that would have been a first down. They have to get to the 45, so call it 3. 2 to the far side, motion comes near side. He picks up the first down, and Patton moves the chains for the Wildcats. Now, if you watch the motion right there, that cost them last week as he cut the corner and almost turned up too soon. You got to be very careful of that because that's at the discretion of the officials. And if you get those shoulders turned, they could call motion on that. First and 10 for the Cats. 2 to the far side. They fake the trap, give it to the second back through, and nothing doing there. That'll make it second, call it 9. Inside handoff. And he rumbles down, gets another 2 or 3 yards. Going to bring up third down. We'll call it 6. Third, that's some pretty hefty yardage to pick up there. 2 to the near side. Motion comes to the near side. Patton rolls to the near side. He heaves it downfield, and ball falls incomplete. Fourth and 7. This is a tough call right here. Ball resting just outside the 35. Too short to punt. Timeout called, and we'll take this timeout. This program sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner, call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper. We're going to take this break, come right back to good old Ben Franklin. 4th and 7, back to pass. Pass goes up through the middle, and that's a touchdown for the Wildcats as they ran a crossing pattern from the near side, just did a slant. Nobody in the middle of the field. Pitch and catch. Patton hits him for the score. 6-0 as Cats get on the board. They'll hit it at the 10, and the kick down, away, and it's good. So as you go upfield, the Cats with the score, 7-0 Shenango. This program is sponsored by Penn.
Yes, friends, Chilella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. 4-652-8412.
Kick goes off and bounces at the 20, picked up at the 21, out to the 30. He gets to the 40 and tackled at the 43. 1st and 10, Laurel will take over. We got a ball game here, folks. Is that run back pretty impressive? Both teams have driven the ball. Shenango coming up with the score, and the Spartans playing tough. One to the far side, two to the near side, guy in a slot. They have a one-back set. Spartans sent a guy in motion. They try jet sweep, and that picks up about 2. Second and 8. We'll have the bands at halftime. Plus, we'll keep you updated on those scores from around Lawrence County. NCTV45 with the first with a tracker at the top of your screen. Motion away, fakes the inside handoff, pitch and catch on the near side of the field. And what a run as he broke tackles, crossed midfield, and gets down to the 35. That was impressive, folks, as breaking tackles and able to move the ball. Up to the line come the Spartans. Great night for football. Inside handoff stopped by the interior of the Shenango line. Couldn't see exactly who made the stop. Beautiful night for football here. 62 degrees at Spartan Stadium. And we'll take it after that chilly night last night. Lawrence County 45 weather. Telling you we're in for a cool one, but we won't get down into the 30s. Only about 48. One on each side. Slot, near side. Motion goes away. Wildcats come with the pressure. Ball sent downfield. Flag thrown. They got tangled up down there. That was a good call. That'll be 15 yards. And, you know, in the pros, that will be marked down there. This high school football, 15 yards and a first down for the Spartans. Ball gets set on the 17. So Spartans in the red zone. One to the near side, two far side. Motion comes back away. Pass inside, stopped immediately at the line of scrimmage. That defense has been very impressive for the Wildcats. Very, very impressive. Up to the line come the Spartans. Wildcat defense has kept them on their toes. You've got two to the far side now. Motion comes across. Fake jet sweep. Pass. He's open. Tackled. Right at the 6. Good pass from the Laurel quarterback who got the ball right out there. Nice pattern run by the wide receiver. First and goal, ball sits on the 6-yard line. Timeout called. We'll take this timeout. 7-0, Shenango. Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elwood Road 2650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers tasty recipes. You gotta try it.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450. We're going to get back to the action as we were doing a station identification, but you're watching NCTV45 right here in Lawrence County. Two to the near side, one far side. This is a one-back set. Spartans may try to run the ball here, as and they do. They fake the jet sweep, tried to come up, and the Wildcats stuffed that run. The Wildcats have been very stingy with inside yards, even a lot last week against Rochester. 2nd and goal from the 6. And you just knew they were going to try that run. Now they get back into their regular formation. Rolls left side. Guy open in the back of the end zone. He's going to take it in himself. And that ties the... Well, makes it... We'll have to wait for the extra point. Don't want to get ahead of myself. That is 6. Will the Spartans go for 2 or kick the extra point? Ball lines up on the 5. Or on the 2, excuse me. And they'll spot it on the 10. Looks like they're going to do the kick. Down, up, and through. We're tied at 7, folks. As we go upfield, we'll take this break. You're watching NCTV45.
Community television station. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
As we go back upfield, tied at 7. We got a well of a ball game here, folks, as you're watching high school football on NCTV45. NCTV45 game tracker at the top of your screen. As we await the kickoff, 62 degrees outside, and only going to get down to 48 tonight. So that feeling very comfortable as compared to last night with that frost, that patchy frost. But look for Indian summer to begin pretty quick. Picked up at the 10, out across the 20, 25, 30, and taken down at the 31. And I want to say there's a flag on the play. Holding called against Shenango. That'll back them up. Still scoreless for Neshannock. And as we look at Elwood, they are at halftime. This is the 39th Revel, RIVELL Cup. So this is a big rivalry down there in Elwood City. Inside handoff, Cats get stopped at the line, crosses the 15, maybe gets to the 16. We're in the second, and we're tied at 7. Under a minute in the second period. We'll have both bands at halftime. Like having you along here at NCTV45. Inside handoff, hit at the line of scrimmage. Bringing up 3rd down. And final play of the first half. We're tied at 7. We're going to have both bands at halftime. So just to give you an idea. And we'll get that halftime ticker off there. Just want to let you know before the bands come out and Shenango getting ready to make their way to the field. This Pride of Shenango, the Shenango Marching Band. Enjoy halftime, and we'll be back with second half action. Enjoy calling this. Special thanks to our folks out at Laurel for making everything possible. I want to give them a shout out as they did an excellent job. Mr. Ken Locke and company. Just can't say enough positive things about being out there and the broadcast from Laurel High School. We'll pick up the band right now. Enjoy halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, we open the 90-12 service using the Shenango Wildcat Marching Band during the exercise hour of this month of month. Ready to listen to the ACDC, with 80 teachers and learners for high components and rapidity. Brace yourself for a high-level performance and power.
I'll see you around.
The table shows you how the teacher's culture and music and the excellence of people on the original community. This song is God excellent and teacher and happy with and keeping the same service as walk into and live in it. Here is the teacher on earth. The community lands the community lands the debt booking. The city residents of the city house and public street. Look at the body of the community and the community. They have the body of the community and the community. Tonight, we are proud to present a tribute to the 14 dedicated multi-day members from the class of 2025. These students have demonstrated a high level of dedication to teaching for years. Their personalities, teammates, and work. They have represented the district well and is fitting to recognize their accomplishments tonight. Our first senior is Taylor Hosey, who is excellent by a pair of trajectory and Shenango Hosey. every year. Chloe is also a member of the varsity outcome. She is head of the newly formed club host, as well as a volunteer at Club Host in LC. Chloe also attends Christ Church and works up in Dayton, West Virginia. Chloe stays at the American performing at the Band Festival. Chloe plans to attend Bowling Green State University to obtain a bachelor's degree in health sciences. Then she plans to continue her education in composition system. Chloe's advice to other classmates: surround yourself with people who want to succeed. One word that Chloe can use to describe the smart marching band is locked in. Our next singer is Willie District, who is co-founded by his parents, Rob and Jody District. Willie plays developer and is the section leader of the Marching Division Company. Willie has been a part of the sport marching band for 6 years. In addition to marching band, he is a part of the student council, Super Sports Spirit, National Honor Society, Bocce, Extreme Leadership, and is a living school house helper. His favorite band member is singer on the bus rides home from our Laurel. Those piano students of the Colonial Institution teach students to band is the career style. His advice to other classmates: you don't know if you like something unless you try it. One word he uses to describe his smart marching band is energetic. We now honor senior Valerie Hauser, who was escorted by her parents, Bill and Lena Hauser. Valerie plays the pit road in some of our ages. She has been part of the sport marching band for 6 years. In addition to marching band, Valerie has led cross country for 6 years and is the captain of the cross country team. She has also been a part of the track and field for 5 years. Valerie is currently secretary of student council as well as part of the Girl Scouts. She is a member of the National Honor Society and has been on my honor for 6 years. Her favorite band memory is dancing to songs and performance at Girl Scout. She plans to attend a 4-year college university to major in biology. Her advice to the underclassmen is try everything you can while you have the opportunity to do so. If Valerie can describe the band in one word, it would be locked in. The next member of the company is escorted by Fred Mary and he is Henry. By taking part of the sport marching band for 6 years and is currently a part of the Calabar. In addition to the marching band, Isaiah has been a part of the musical for 4 years, track for 5 years, choir for 6 years, and she enjoys marching. Isaiah's favorite band is performing with the Calabar at the Quick Game last year. Isaiah plans on working with the or talking about the restoration. Her wife is active and keep on the other time. If Isaiah takes time to start marching band in one word, it would be long. The next singer is Lane Michaels, who is being escorted by his parents, Abby Michaels and Jennifer Walker. Lane has been part of the sport marching band for 5 years and currently plays with trumpet. In addition to the marching band, Lane was also a part of the FFA, Sport Dance Team in the FFA, Avid Marcher in the 60s, and worked with them for 50. Lane also joined Hitting on the Stars, and Smoker. His favorite band member is all the fun dance like Butterflies to the Road. Lane attends Tiffin Trade School after high school. Advice to give to the classes is practice always thinking where you want to be and always remember locked in. If Lane can describe the sport marching band in one word phrase, it would be team. We now honor senior Angel Gilbert, who is being escorted by her parents, Bruce and Jackson Gilbert. Angel is currently a part of the band now and has been a part of the sport marching band for 6 years. In addition to marching band, she is an active member of the Conservation Club, president of FLA, president of Youth Alive, and vice president of the Super Sports Spirit Club, and spends time with her youth group. She enjoys performing in school musicals and loves helping in the Sergeant Sick and Shop coffee shop. Angel's favorite band member is the Mission Coach to their first group in the auditorium. Her plans are to attend UPMC School of Medicine. Her advice to underclassmen: take pictures so you can always look back on your memories. She can describe the band in one word because it is best band in the land. The next member of the Yankees Tony Sarah, who is being escorted by Tony Sarah Jr. and Rose and Sarah. Tony currently plays the piano and has been a part of the sport marching band for 3 years. After graduation, you plan to attend a four-year college specifically in biology or engineering. Please advise our classroom, don't let others influence what you do. Experience everything. Talk to the people you want to talk to. Learn what you want to learn. It's your life, not theirs, and you only have one. Try to get them started marching and one word is the next is a class Our next senior is Abigail Richards, who is being escorted by her parents, Douglas and Angela Richards. Abigail is an accepted dancer and serves as post-section leader this season. She has been a part of the Spartan Marching Band for 5 years. In addition to marching band, she's president of the American Club, president of the Super Spartan Spirit Club, has played leads in all 10 musicals, and is president of Student Council. Her favorite band member was able to do a homecoming proposal at the 2024 Film Festival. Her future plans are to major in sports and news broadcasting while she attends Westminster College. Abigail's advice to underclassmen: try the experience. Remember that not trying new things. And have fun doing it. Don't worry about trying to.
No, it's all right. You want some?
Starting to start learning
Sure.
one word place to start would be.
I'm good. Thank you anyway. You go get some food.
Meanwhile, on the
I had some, a little bit of chili. It's pretty good. Is it?
In addition to marching band, she has been a member of NHS and student council. She's been in concert band since 5th grade, jazz band since 7th grade, and outside of school, she's been a competitive dancer since 1st grade. She has been a competitive speech tutor since 6th grade. Her favorite band member is a Disney Children grade in the Baltimore trip last year. In the fall of 2025, she plans to attend West Virginia University to learn 4 degrees in biology and chemistry and hope to attend a medical school in the future. Her advice to underclassmen: work hard every day, show up, and do your homework, and you'll be just fine. The stars of the band in one word of praise are rock in. Favorite singers and next member of the class of 2025 recognized. She sings experts by her parents, Linda Lee and Terry Smith. Taylor is our dancer and has been a part of Spartan Marching Band for 5 years. She has served as section leader for 2 seasons. In addition to marching band, she's been part of the FBLA and Club Hope. Her favorite band member is the music for her freshman year. Taylor plans to attend IUP for degree in accounting and international business after graduation. Her advice to underclassmen: don't take yourself too seriously. Your high school reputation will be nothing in 5 years. Avoid the last year to your true challenges. She can decide to start getting one word of reading. Lock in. Next to me is corner. With the escort by the parents at even for the drama, which has been strong marketing. In addition to marketing, she enjoys fishing, walking, and music, and The next group of musicians and auxiliary members who take the congregation to the end of this most goal. The band's conductors and staff appreciate your efforts and wish you well in all that you pursue in the future. This year's continuation song is going to be Mr. Brightside.
Now, we're going to be back with second half action, but first, a word from these great sponsors.
Trusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Want to make your party the coolest party in town? As soon as you enter Shenango Beverage, you'll be transformed into a world of great beverages. From non-alcoholic beverages such as tea, energy drinks, soda, and water, to alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic beers. They carry a huge selection of hard seltzers, alcoholic slush mix, malt liquor, wine, and specialty drinks. Located at 3102 Butler Avenue in Newcastle. Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome. And we're back. Time for the kickoff. 7-7 in the third. Ball hit and driven down to the 22 and picked up by the Wildcats. Almost out to the 40. Call it the 39. And, you know, this kind of worked out well for Shenango, who, with Laurel having that ball in the first half and that kickoff, now the Spartans have to play defense and kind of respond to the Wildcats, and they're moving the ball. Ball sits on the 39, 1st and 10. One to the far side, and I mean way out. Cats shift as they show strong right side, left side running, but Laurel was right there to stop it. And you know, sometimes when you do something like that, it kind of telegraphs what you're going to do. I felt, sorry, got choked up there, but I felt that really telegraphed that run to that one side. Cats will come up to the line, put one out to the far side again. They run left side, and this time they get 8 and almost 9. Going to be second, call it 1. They got 9 on that, as they showed that strong left formation and they followed it. They're going to have to pick up 1.5 here in order to get that first down. But the Cats have been able to run, and General Patton on the march. They shift again as inside running, blocked down, and that's a first down, crossing midfield out to the 46 as Shenango really moving the ball on the ground. Again, a special thanks to the folks at Laurel High School for all their hospitality, and to our fine sponsors. And you saw them all the first half, and our football sponsors are the best. All our sponsors are the best. Make sure you support local business here in Lawrence County. Snap goes high, and he's in trouble back there. That's going to be a loss. Nothing you could really do on that one, as that snap went really high. This makes it second down. Ball on the 49. Flags fly. Remember what I said about turning those shoulders. The young man came across. You turn those shoulders too slow, too soon, they're going to throw that flag. It's going to be procedure. You got to stay square until that ball is snapped. If you don't, you're going to be in trouble. Now that's going to bring up almost forever here as the ball sits on the 44. and back to pass, throws deep, and almost caught. Almost caught. Scoring update as Canes fall a little further behind West A with the score. That makes it 19-0 West A. Here's third down for the Cats. To the far side, ball bobbled. Patton in trouble, and looks like that's recovered by Shenango, and that breathes a heavy sigh of relief for the Wildcats. Down in Elwood City, Riverside going up 9-7 over Elwood, and that mighty Elwood team, very good. That turns the ball over to Laurel, and wow, what a break for the Spartans there as they have the ball on the 45. Snap goes high, but inside handoff, and he picks up 5. So, impressive run, bringing up second, we'll call it 6. Laurel takes a snap, goes high, pass left side, caught. That's a first down. And out at the 31. They might mark it on the 32 with his forward progress. Scoring update here as the Lancers get on the board again, making it 14-13. Stopped by the interior of the Wildcat line. So in that all-important Big 7 conference game, 14-13 Lancers. Here we are tied at 7. And we're in the third. Ball sits just shy of the 30. 2 to the far side, 2 to the near side. That one back set. We'll look to see if somebody, here comes the motion across. Fake jet sweep. Pass right side. Up and incomplete. We've seen that play before as the Spartans like to run that jet sweep on you, and they could prove they could throw out of it. That one just didn't get there. Two go to the far side, one near side, one back set. Everybody in tight for the Cats. Motion. Rolls to the right side. Pass downfield. He's open. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's down at the 3-yard line. And great pitch and catch by the Spartans. Ball on the 3. First and goal. Spartans are tough here. They'll come with a power eye and go straight at you. And yes, they do, and they score. You had to know that was coming. That was typical Laurel football as they went right at Shenango with that run. Ball be spotted at the 10 as they get ready for the kick. Ball up through, and no motion, no sign yet. Offside against Shenango. And let's see what the Spartans decide. That's half the distance to goal, puts it on the 1. So he'll kick from the 9. Spartans will kick from the 9. Ball down, kick up and through. And as we go upfield, 14-7 Laurel. We'll take this break. Service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, wrap that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elwood Road 2650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers tasty recipes. You gotta try it. And we're back. 14-7. Elwood finding it tough going down there at Riverside. Wildcats had the perfect opportunity. They had the ball. They crossed midfield. Again, those mistakes. Got to cut down on the mistakes. That could hurt. Ball spotted at the 40 and he hits it. Sails down to the 25. Tackled at the 27. They'll mark it on the 28, 1st and 10 for the Cats. And they move it up to the 29 as I got my little sip of water there. First and 10 on the 29. Trips to the far side. Cats have thrown the ball successfully. He rolls to the left side. Looks downfield. Patton waiting. Pass goes and sails out of bounds. Inside handoff, and he's going to pick up the first down, get out to the 45. What a nice run by the Wildcats. And that's the thing. The Cats able to show glimmers of greatness. First and 10, ball at the 45. We thank you for watching NCTV45 right here in Lawrence County. Inside handoff. And there is another first down as he picks up 12. Just rolls forward. Shenango now moving the ball full throttle. They got the pedal to the metal, and they're running the trap right at the Spartans. 2 to the far side, 1 near side again. Laurel comes up with the 4-man front as they showed a 3-man earlier. Two linebackers, inside trap again, picks up 4. He's driven back. We'll call it 2nd and 7. He said 2nd and 8. Looked more like 7 to me, but trips to the far side. Again, instructions coming in from the sidelines. 1 near side. Looked for Patton. Flanker screen. That picks up 7. Call it the way it's going to be spotted. It's going to be 3rd and 1. But a penalty coming up against Shenango. And it's going to be a hold. Five yards, backs it up after that nice pickup. Wow. Tough break for the Cats. Three-man front now for the Spartans. 2 to the far side. Patton goes back. Looks deep. Throws it. Oh! Caught. Caught. The ruling is a catch, and it's on the 20-yard line. That's a first down for the Cats as they showed some poise and being able to pick up that first down. Wow. 1st and 10, ball on the 20. Patton keeps the march on as the Cats march to the goal line. Laurel in that 3-man front again. Leery of that pass that has been really lethal for the Cats tonight. Or lethal for the Spartans. There's the inside trap. That picks up 4. We're going to take a look at 2nd down. And they got 2nd and 6. Second and 6 for the Cats. Put trips to the near side. Patton takes it. He gets down to, call it the 12. It'll depend on that spot. And what a run for Shenango. Waiting for instructions from the sideline. They shift. They show that strong left formation. They run right behind it. Patton gets the first down to the 5. Shenango showing the ability to come right back at you. And this is something that really has got to make the folks wearing the blue and gold a little happy. First and goal. Shift left side. They run left. Patton gets down close to the goal line. Say it's the 2. Second and goal. Ball sitting on the 3 from our vantage point. Cats come up balanced but run straight ahead with Patton. And touchdown. Shenango with the touchdown. They showed the ability to come right back at him. And that making it 13 for the Cats. And we'll wait the extra point. We could be looking at an overtime game here. We've had a most unusual football season. Kick is up and through. And so as we go upfield, we're tied at 14. We'll take this break. 41.6 in the third.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The Crane Room located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Shenango Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Special thanks to Elham's. Kick goes off. Laurel returned it across the 50. Gets out at the 40. Ball fell at the 20 as we were getting back. And then just a big return for the Spartans. We're tied at 14. And we got a well of a ball game. Ball ends up being marked on the 36. Motion to the near side. Inside handoff. Cats can't find the running back, and he picks up 7 on them. Checking in down in Elwood City. The green machine of Riverside still holding that 9-7 lead. And that's the end of the quarter. We'll be right back.
Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. Because you deserve more. It's 4-Star Pizza. We deliver too.
Come dine with us, come dine today. Come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
And we are back, 14-14 as we go into the fourth at Spartan Stadium. And pick up the play, throw deep, and caught at the 1 yard line. I was really looking for a flag as kind of face guarding them, but the Laurel Spartan able to come up with the ball, and that makes it 1st and goal. And that's probably one of our deepest passes of the night. Not maybe the longest pass play, but that ball traveled. First and goal. Ball rests on the 1. Inside handoff. Nothing doing. Stopped by the interior of the line. And it'll be 2nd and goal. The line play, defensive line play for Shenango has really been good. Everybody goes in tight, and that's a touchdown. So the Spartans getting on the board in the 4th after that long pass play, and that's really kind of what got them there, as the defense for Shenango doing an excellent job. And the kick is good. As they didn't put it up there yet. We'll watch for that. There you go. 21. 11:06 in the 4th period. NCTV45, happy to bring you the action, and special thanks to the Laurel Area School District for all their great help in making this broadcast possible. Ball will be spotted at the 40. Both teams proven they can move the ball and move the ball well. This is an old-fashioned backyard rivalry and always big between Shenango and Laurel. Ball bounces, hit, picked up at the 20, crossed to the 25. And they ruled the ball down, so any extracurricular activity really not needed here. First and 10, ball sits on the 25. Trips to the far side. They got one to the near side. It'll be interesting to see if they roll Patton to his right to throw downfield and they do flanker screen. That worked before, and that picks up about 7. I think they got a sideline warning on both sidelines. There's supposed to be an area they call the gutter where the officials can move up and down the sidelines. You've got 2 to the far side, 1 near side. There's the snap. Patton takes it, and he gets close to the first down. Looks like they're going to give him the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 37. Cats on the move again. Two to the far side, 2 to the near side, 1 back set. 3-man rush, and that's got to be a penalty on Laurel. They came across the neutral zone. You can't do that. That was their second jump. The other one wasn't ruled an infraction, but this one is, and that'll advance it 5 yards, making it 1st and 5 for the Cats. First and 5, 2 to the far side, 2 to the near side. Back to pass over the middle, ball tipped and caught at the 40-yard line. It looked like it was initially tipped at the line of scrimmage, and then Shenango able to pull it in. And once again, Shenango on the move, 1st and 10 at the 40. 40 yards away from pay dirt. 2 on the far side, 2 on the near side, that 1 back set. Laurel still respecting the speed with a 3-man rush. Patton rolls left and gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that was rather tough. There was not a whole bunch of room. Loss of 1. Wolverines come back, get a score. Gets them 13-9 over their arch rival Riverside. Pass caught by Shenango, that picks up 8. That's going to make it 2 yards short of the first down. Third and 2. Cats up to the line, 1 near side, 1 far side. They go with that left formation. They're going to run behind, and Patton stopped a yard short. Laurel has seen that so many times with Shenango. Kind of really bound to catch on. (14-13), Neshannock with the lead. Ball bobbled and falls incomplete. Ball turned over on downs to Laurel. First and 10 for the Spartans. Ball on the 34-yard line. About 10 minutes left to go in the game. Pickup of, we'll call it 6, making it 2nd and 4. Cats need a turnover in the worst way. Laurel wants to hold on to the ball with under 10 minutes to go. 1 to each side. Guys in the slot. Motion goes away. Inside handoff. Picks up the first down. Crosses midfield down to the 47. That could have been a late hit. Nice run by the Spartans. Cross midfield. Ball sits on the 48. First and 10. 2 on the near side. Inside handoff again. Picks up 3. Laurel going to be content to run clock. And why the heck not as they hold on to that 7-0 lead. Shenango adjusting their defense, and it looks like they'll be adjusting to the run as we're going late into the fourth quarter. Inside handoff, and that picks up about 3. And the Spartans going to be content to be able to run the ball in that type of fashion because they'll eat some clock. Third and 4. Cats need to stop here in the worst way. Timeout is called, and we'll take this timeout. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. Turco's for that rich, great taste everybody loves.
Scappo via dalla città, scappo via da questa realtà e vado a cercare il mare, visto che tu non ti fai trovare. Preferisco gli shot e gli screenshot, urlare come Monkey in una notte di Van Gogh. Con gli amici so che fai finta di niente, ma sposto fantasia ADM.
And we're back to action. 3rd and 4. Spartans send to the far side. They do the inside trap. Roll right. He has running room. He's going to be, he crosses, he broke 3 tackles just to cross the 40 to get enough for the first down. Heavy traffic there. Nobody could stop him and wrap it up. We're still waiting for a sign to move the chains, but they are throwing a flag, and I believe that's going to be holding on the Spartans. That is very, very costly. That breathes some life into the Cats. Scoring update. Shenango goes up 21-19. Pass. Downfield and caught. That enough for the first down. Puts the ball at the 36. Laurel coming out. 2 to the near side, 1 far side. Snap goes high, but inside handoff picks up 2. Pickup of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. (21-14) in this rivalry. Crosses the 30, gets across the 25, down to the 24. Will be 1st and 10 here, and wow, Cats have some work to do. Inside handoff, stopped by the interior of the line. Have a feeling we're going to get a scoring update here.
25-0.
Scoring update as Newcastle falls behind 25-0. Minute 59 left in our contest. 21-14. So just under 2 minutes, and great game played. Special thanks again to Laurel for all their hospitality and help. Want to thank Mr. Ken Locke. And here you go, second, call it 9 from our vantage point. Maybe 3rd and 9. Excuse me. Fakes the inside handoff, rolls right. There's nobody there. That bootleg gets him down to the 2-yard line and out of bounds at the 1. And that a big run. That bootleg, that might have been a little bit much, as a good fake, and then he took off to what was his right side on a reverse pivot and drove the ball down to the 1-yard line. Now we're closing in on under a minute 40. First and goal from the 1, inside handoff, stopped. And they're stopping the clock. Timeout, Shenango. We'll keep it right here. This has been a well of a ball game. As the Cats and Laurel, every time they get together, it's something special. Scoring update for you as Newcastle falls behind 25-0. Elwood City Lincoln up 13-9. Our game here 21-14. Neshannock up 21-19. Keep in mind that Mohawk is at Western Beaver tomorrow, 12:30. Both teams 4-2. Union had a bye, and we have not heard anything on the Wilmington Greyhounds as of yet. Laurel comes out, 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Question is, will they come straight at the Cats again? They run left side, and they put that running quarterback in, and they get the touchdown. Laurel with the score. And we'll wait to see about that extra point. Snap low, but the kick gets up and through. 28-14 as we go upfield. And that's really not indicative of the game, as the Wildcats played one well of a game, minute 34. So we got 94 seconds left in this one. Scoring update as we go upfield. Newcastle gives up another touchdown. It becomes 32-0. Still looking for a road win. The Canes having their problems lately. Minute 34 left in this one. We're going to keep it right here and get ready for this kick. Once again, not really indicative of the game. Ball hit and driven down to the 15, up through the 20, and close to the 30-yard line. First and 10 for the Cats. Ball placed on the 26. Timeout on the field as we'll give you a check around what we got going on. Wolverines still up 13-9. And that is a final. So Elwood City able to hang on and win 13-9. Very good game.
32-6 Newcastle.
Newcastle gets a score, and that 32-6. Cats pass over the middle, caught. That's enough for a first down. Quarterback keeps it up the middle, picks up some yardage. Ball dropped. Patton able to pick it up. Goes right side. Wings it downfield. Sails out of bounds. As we wind down here, I'd like to thank you for tuning in to NCTV45, Newcastle's community television station, as we're the pace setter for which everybody else takes a look. Patton goes to the left side, caught, and up near midfield, steps out at the 48. As he breaks out across midfield, picks up sizable yardage. And that's going to do it. The Shenango 21-19 over Southside. That really nails some playoff hopes there. So we have two finals going down, just waiting kind of on the Newcastle and Wilmington game. Close to the end on this one, 28-14. Once again, I'd like to thank all our sponsors who make these broadcasts possible, and the Laurel School District and the Shenango School District for all their help in these broadcasts. We hope you enjoyed cross country today, as well as football, as well as worship service, News Watch. We bring you a lot every day to keep you informed, entertained, and make Lawrence County a better place. We're NCTV45, available anytime on your time. And that's the game. That's the final. And with it, 28-14, Spartans able to win that one. We thank you for tuning in, and we wish you a very pleasant evening. From Spartan Stadium, 28-14, Laurel over Shenango.